I'm a little embarrassed to admit that a 16-year-old is my makeup inspo. Yeah, I literally thought that was a different person. I mean, don't get me wrong, Embry always looks good, but I feel like that hair and makeup combo was like actually perfect. I did a little deep dive to try and figure out like what makeup Embry was using because it looks so different than her usual routine, and I think that's because a makeup artist has done it. Now, I haven't seen any makeup artist tagged or any like tutorials go up yet, so I'm just gonna try and recreate the makeup based off the pictures. And I think what stands out most to me is the eyes. I feel like it's very bronzy and very smoky. For my base, I'm just using like my normal routine, but just adding a lot of extra bronzer. I feel like the under eyes were really bright, so I'm gonna set that with a pink powder. And while that's setting, we're gonna get started on the eyes. I'm gonna start with some bronzer in my crease. And I feel like the eyeshadow is very like reddy, so I'm just gonna use my blush. I'm pretty sure that she's used some black to kind of just tightline her entire eye. Apply it on the bottom, top, and the inner corner. And her eyes also look a little bit smoky, so I'm gonna smudge some just on my lashes and then use a brush to just smudge that out. I also feel like her inner corners look very sharp, so I'm gonna use an eyeliner just to draw a little line here. And I'm also gonna add a wing just to make it really cat eye. And the final step is mascara, and I'm really gonna focus on the outer edges. Now the hardest part, I have to make my eyes match. I think that's pretty good. Next, onto the eyebrows. I feel like Embry has like the thickest, prettiest brows ever, so I'm gonna fill mine in. And I'm also gonna use this tubing brow gel to just make my hairs look even thicker. Also gonna add some blush, just the same ones that I used on my eyes, and I'm gonna put that on my cheekbones. I also feel like Embry always adds some to her nose. Her lips, she went for like a matte brown. I have like really dry, crusty lips, and the only matte lipstick I can use are the Merit ones. They want to add some type of fake freckles, and I'm just gonna blend them in with my finger and go over it with my sponge. I think we might need a little bit more bronzer. And I think that's the makeup. Let's take out the hair. I'm trying to go for the same loose curls that Embry had. And here's everything all together. Let me know what you guys think. Not gonna lie, I feel slightly insane with these eyebrows, but maybe I'm just not used to it. Here's the side by side. Let me know what you guys think. And yeah, that's it for me. Bye.